We the beast of the beats, the priest of the streets. If you disrespect my clique, I put my sneaks on your teeth. We can have a meet and greet, take a trippy trick or treat. Call the Chevys, I just running, nigga. We don't need no cleats. Got your bitch under my sheets, put a stitch under my feet. Slims the Bang, F.L.O Empire, F.L.O Empire TV. Be over here with my boys. I want you to introduce yourself. What's the name of the group?
Infamous Culture Entertainment.
Ice. And I need you to introduce yourself for the people that been underneath a rock for a minute and that don't know about y'all.
All right, my name's Token.
Sean White.
Tuna Marsh, aka Atlas.
Mute Point.
And he had to be the dude, the AKA. You know, he can't just say his name. But it's okay. It's okay. All right. And where you from?
From Virginia.
Like what part of Virginia?
Low key.
Is that like the actual area or you just on a low key?
Nah, we from Newport News, Bad News, VA stand up.
Yeah, I think that somebody's from Richmond too, you know what I'm saying?
Rich City.
Exactly. See, I do my math, I do my homework, I do my multiplications and my additions and everything. I'm adding up everything. But alright, you have a project coming out. Let me know about the project.
The project's called, it's a group mixtape called Ice Age, and that's scheduled to be released December 31st. And basically that's all of us, not all of us that you see standing here, but a few of the other members of the group that's not here with us on this trip right now. Young Sir, Day Day, the new female R&B singer.
Yeah, Fifi, Truth coming through, Loki, Killer Baby, I think.
It's a lot of y'all.
That's a lot of us, yeah.
So would you say that like you're like the new like Wu-Tang Clan type joint? I mean, how many members you got?
I mean, it's kind of branched off because there is ICH and then there's also Bathsalt Hippies. So, it's two different groups.
It's like a lot of groups, and then you're joined underneath Ice.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's collective.
All right. So let me know like what makes you different than like the other groups.
I mean,
he wants to answer that one. He said,
We're actually nice. Like that's that's part of what
we are actually nice, and we're mad diverse. Our styles is different, but we also work together really well on the track. So we.
They eating good, and they got the cigarettes and everything. I'm talking about like behind the scenes and everything. Shout outs to your crew. Shout outs like name all of the members. Can you memorize all of the members?
Yeah, I think I got this. All right. Shouts out to Young Sir. Shouts out to Loki. Shouts out to Day Day. Shouts out to Truth. Shouts out to Fifi. Shouts out to Token. Shouts out to Atlas, aka Tuna Marsh. Shouts out to Mute Point. Shouts out to Killer Baby behind the scenes. Shouts out to Cannibal Chris behind the scenes. Am I forgetting anybody? Nah.
Nah.
Shouts out to Third Eye.
Is this other person that just was mentioned by Killer? Is that like somebody that got kicked out of the group?
Nah.
Or never been a part of the group?
Nah. Wait, Killer Baby. That's our nigga. He's. Oh nah. Well. Isaac's he's not out of the group. He's just back in VA right now. He couldn't make it out here to NYC today. So.
I think that you just got kicked out of the group on international television right there. Yo, you sure?
Shouts out to King D, by the way, too. He in Basic right now. Yeah, he was the hype man, though.
All right. But, he can represent from overseas.
Yeah.
He can take that joint to the Taliban. He can shoot one of the Taliban like, Ice, nigga.
Yeah, he got the tat on him. He tatted up with Ice on him.
You ever tat with Ice?
Nah, I'm not tatted up yet. I'm going to when we get back, though. I'm going to get that tat.
All right, do any of y'all got an Ice tattoo? Damn, man. I guess I wanted to get my Ice tattoo removed. I got my shit last night.
Oh, for real?
Nah.
I was gonna go with you, but you didn't tell me. Like,
I wanted to surprise you. I was like, yo, the match. Well, I guess it's matching because I'm the only one there, so it matches with everybody else that got one. So, but do you have like a Twitter page for Ice Age? For Ice?
We got one for Infamous Culture. It's Infamous Culture.
So it's twitter.com/infamousculture?
Yeah, it's Twitter @Infamous Culture.
All right, I want to put you on the spot. How do you spell that for all the people with GEDs out there?
Actually, I'm glad you said that because I just remembered. It's INFAM. The O is actually a 0. USCULTURE.
All right.
But I think I got that right.
All right, I have a question for you. Why did you make it a 0 and make it complicated for people to find you?
Infamous culture was already taken.
So,
How? Someone took infamous culture on Twitter, so
Token.
he might have taken
Hey, he gave me that look like what?
it from me. Like,
Yeah, you're like, yo, man, you got to pay me for this one.
I don't know.
All right, so let's get into the names because I want everybody to know who everybody is. So, like, how do you come up with the name Token?
Well, basically, when I moved up here to Virginia, it was a different scene.
We're in New York, by the way.
Yeah. Well, when I moved to New York, we're in New York right now. When I moved from New Orleans to Virginia, where I'm currently staying, it was a switch up of types of people, I guess you could say, less color. So I was around more white people, but I learned how to get along with everybody in every different kind of group. So it's just like Token, like from South Park and stuff like that. So.
All right.
Sean Waite, I'm originally from New York. I got a punchline describing it actually. My name, it was I kind of took it off of Wale's flow where he said my name Wale, but I said my name's Sean Waite. You probably know me from the snow game. I ain't talking boys, no, I'm talking about cocaine. You know what I'm saying? That's Sean Waite the snowboarder, but from another type of snow.
Word. So how I got my links too long of a story, but pretty much in high school I BS with rapping and said I'm gonna be Tuna Marsh and bullshitted, and then I got serious. Then I added the name Atlas, so that's where I'm at right now, making moves, eating good.
Yeah, you're not being hurt. Yeah.
I was originally rapping under the name L7, but then someone took that. They made like a group called L7 and the Squarians. So I was, living the jet life. Shout outs to Currency.
Shouts out to the jet life.
I was driving back home from Richmond, and I was thinking of the word moot point, the phrase. And I was like, it'd be dirty, mute point. And I was like, that's my new rap name. That's where I came up with it.
All right. Are you like a square?
No, but the L7 makes it square.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, is that why you picked it?
Nah, from the D12 song Pimp Like Me, Proof said I'm an L7, that's a square, and his verse was dirty in it, so I was like, L7 is gonna be my rap name.
Okay. Shout out to D12. I really,
Yeah. I said shout outs to D12, Interscope, sign me, I'm nice.
Alright, don't sign me.
I heard 50 throwing bread at a lot of people right now. You should throw some bread our way. Sign us, 50.
Yeah, man, you need a new G unit now. You know what I'm saying?
We can make moves. Infamous culture with G Unit. We could link up.
Hit them up. But all right. So before we go, I want you to let everybody know like how did as you would say, click up.
Me and Sean met back up in middle school when I was in 8th grade. And we've been chilling ever since. But when I started moving around, that's when I ran into Terrell. When I moved to Williamsburg, I met him at Lafayette, and I met Cannibal Chris and Killer Baby at Jamestown. And Kevin, I met him at Jamestown too. Or Mute Point, I met at Jamestown also. We had a class together, and we used to chill and whatnot.
All right. And like for all the people overseas or people in New York or people that's not up in Virginia, like how is the hip hop scene up in Virginia?
It's pretty hurt right now. It's kind of shaky. We've been doing our thing to make our mark down there, but the scene isn't too good right now. So
not necessarily a place for it.
Yeah.
It's a different community down there. It's not so much priority hip hop down there. So and that's okay. We're not planning on staying there. That's why we're here.
Yeah. He's looking to make moves right now. It's all good. All right, so I want you to follow them up on Twitter. I need you to follow this guy over here. Yeah, follow him. Yeah. Preferably female, he said? Preferably female followers. Bye.
25, like 18 to 25, you know what I'm saying? I'll retweet your stuff. Send me pictures, like I get bread.
But yeah, definitely follow all of them up on Twitter. Album's coming out New Year's Eve, 2012. If it's past New Year's right now, when you're watching this, go ahead and still download it. It's still available. Where is it going to be at?
It's going to be on That Piff. This is 50.
Live free mixtapes. Pulkshare.
It's gonna be on everything. Everything.
Empire Radio.
Our F.L.O. Empire Radio.
My fault. I keep messing up.
It's okay, Sean Block. It's okay. But it's all good. But yeah. So I want you to shout out your Twitters right quick. Definitely follow them, please. I beg you.
At Big Bad Blunt.
All spelled correctly?
Yeah, it's spelled correctly. I made the spelling moves. Like I was pretty dirty at the English.
No O's and no zeros.
Dirty at the English game. Like that's how I make my rap moves. I just be like, all right, I know how to spell. Like first place in the spelling bee. Shout out to my second grade teachers. Like, and I'm done. Terrell, you heard because you don't even know your Twitter. Right?
Yeah, I know my Twitter, cuz. It's follow me at Atlas Genova. I think it's GENOVA. I don't know, but
He said, I know my Twitter. I think it's. but what you do is follow Big Bad Blunt. You need to change your fucking name. That shit is a tongue twister. Big Bad Blunt. Follow him, and then he'll give you his Twitter. That's what we do. All right, and
You can follow me at Sean White, ICSEANWHITEIC.
And you can follow me at TokenFlow, TOKEN_FLOW.
F.L.O. shout outs. But he added the W. It's cool. No, I mean, he added the W because he's winning. There you go. But still, download the mixtape. Follow them. Cool dudes, Virginia, on their grind. Drove all the way up from Virginia to New York. And now, I don't know what they're going to do. Probably go to some clubs and party and all that other good stuff. He said that he want to go smoke some dope. That's what he said. I'm not condoning that, but that's what he said. But you know, I'm Slim to Bang, F.L.O. Empire, F.L.O. Empire TV.
Bring them in and kick them out like Jazzy Jeff, that's nothing new. She love me cause my paper stacks you hate, but I got stuff to do. You murder now, hop off my dick, there's better ways to kill your time. I just want the money cut, I ain't trying to steal your shine. Honestly, for real, bruh, I really could care less about fame. All that matters is your girl, and best believe she know my name. I think she trying to kill me though, the way she always blow my brain. She call me up and beg for it, she really want me on her. She said that you ain't hit it right, Chris Brown and Rihanna. Maybe that's a little far, but I'm just being honest. She not the only girl, all the girls be honest.